Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Trout and Cano slug it out. Coming up next.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, left fielder, number 1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on by Espinosa takes care of him for the first out. Gene Segura standing in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pujols has room in foul territory. 2 down. Digging in, Robinson Cano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Calhoun, and it's gone. Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering on its way. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
Center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. At the plate, Cole Calhoun. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a throw over. First pitch on its way from Gallardo. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. A check of the bag by Gallardo. Ready with the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Striding in, Albert Pujols. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Now with the plate, number 21. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Runners are at first and third. One away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. A pause and the 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Martin is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So coming to the plate, Luis Valbuena. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's set. Here it comes. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on. You got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone. Into the box, Danny Espinosa, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Dyson is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the base. At the plate, Danny Valencia. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing. And he just misses with a curveball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Boog Powell. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now at the plate, Carlos Ruiz. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A fastball that just misses inside.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He'll lead things off here against Giovanni Gallardo. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Here's the pitch. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Cano ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Ben Revere hitting at an even 220 on the year. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Powell sprinting after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Gallardo's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cole Calhoun, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Here's Leonis Martin, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
12, Leonis.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. 1 out. Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Dyson.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. Soft liner towards short, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Riding in once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Albert now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Albert.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ruiz is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, number 21.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Stepping up to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Dyson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman.
Settling in now, Luis Valbuena. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Gallardo's ready. 0-2 on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit. But, man, way to hold up.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Martin is under it. And that's the third out. comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Robinson Cano.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Designated hitter, Nelson.
Here comes the first pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now batting, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Valencia.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Digging in to try it again, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Danny Espinosa.
First pitch on its way from Gallardo. First pitch swinging here as this is on the ground for the second baseman, Cano. One away. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Martin is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Ben Revere. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Gallardo sets his sights. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is. Now at the plate, Boog Powell. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder, Boog Powell.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Now the tag from Espinosa, and they got him at second base. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled back. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Calling for it. Espinosa makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
The 1-2 coming from Gallardo. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 56.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Calhoun. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Albert Pujols. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dyson ranging back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 21. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Ready now, Andrelton Simmons. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Dyson. Ready once again, Luis Valbuena. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in once again, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the Mariners, the left fielder, number 1.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Gene Segura
next
standing
for
in.
Seattle.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Segura.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Riding in once again, Robinson Cano. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. This is pulled into right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz, a hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere going back. Still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kyle Seager. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Espinoza is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Carlos Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Carlos Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Ready once again, Ben Revere. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's not having his best outing in this one. I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is off the glove of Ruiz as it bounds away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Set to deal on 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Cano for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Digging in to try it again, number 21. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. From the belt, kicks and deals. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 8 runs on 12 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called, and that's going to extend this lead. Ready with another 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Dyson on the run, and the inning is over. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Leading off for the Mariners.
At the plate, Danny Valencia. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting. Right
Stepping
fielder.
into the box, Boog Powell. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there, base hit. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Leonis Martin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Martin.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both. Here's Gerard Dyson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Dyson.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Revere is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in and looking for more, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Andrelton
Seager at third. He's got it. And he's set down one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Valbuena. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Dyson. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Gene Segura. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Gene Segura.
Liner towards second. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Digging in now, Robinson Cano. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. J.C. Ramirez is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 66, J.C. Ramirez.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now to the plate, Ben Revere. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. The pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Line to the right side. And that will find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. In now, Mike Trout, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch on its way from Gallardo. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping into the box, Cole Calhoun, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.